So hello everyone. Now let's try some international Olympiad questions from outside the world. So first we're gonna do questions that came in Norwegian Olympiad. It's a good question. Uh, it it goes like 2 to the power 18 minus 1 equals to what? So basically it will give a very large value, but like the way how to simplify that is the main thing in this question. So how we gonna approach this in a simpler way? Otherwise you can directly write the value over there and do -1, but in the Olympiads there we do not have calculators, so we go like 2 to the power 9, or let's simplify like 2 so there's 9 over there, but is like no importance is given to exponent of 1, so you can write as it is. Now we know like the value of 2 to the power 9 is 512. If you don't know, memorize the exponents of 2 at least to 2 to the power 10. Okay, it's 1024, so at least to 2 to the power 10, so it will be useful in Olympiads, I guess. So 512 plus 1 and 512 minus 1, so it gives 513 and 511. Okay, but if you look at this in this way, you can write like this, that 500 plus 11, right? So we got zeros, like 0 turns, so 500 and 500, so we just multiply to get a simpler value, 251234 plus 6500, then this that, so 15500 143 plus 5500. Okay, now this with that, so 256500, this with this, and then this with that, so 5643. Okay, now the answer will be 262143. Sorry, yeah, so this is the answer for the first one. So this is how you're gonna solve the Norway question. So let's see the next question. Next question is from Poland. So they give a question, it's a basic math question. This is equals to what? So in order to do this question, we need like basic laws of mathematics. So you need to know the laws, like rules, how to solve these basic questions. Like if you don't know any rules, you can get probably two answers. One is that like you could have done this and find 1 divided 1, or something else. Now let me show you the real rule all behind this. So how to solve this question? So actually the logic is that the equals to sign is on the right hand side. Okay, so since it's in the right hand side, we follow a rule called left associative rule, like the left associativity. So what it says, that we need to do the all the operations from left to right. So what we need to do is that 7 divided by 7 first, then the rest. Okay, so what is 7 divided by 7? 1 divided by 7 divided by 7. So 1 by 7 into 1 upon 7. So 1 upon 49 is your answer. So we need to follow the left associative rule for solving this question. Next is from Netherlands. So they gave this question. Okay, you can say that you can use the previous left associative rule that I've told you, but there's no need over here because it's not multiplication problem. So we know that we need to do the addition of all these 4 terms. So how many terms are there? So how many terms are there? There are 4 terms, right? So we can write simply 4 multiplied with 8 to the power 9, right? And what is 4? It's basically 2 square, and what is 8? It's 2 cube to the power 9. So basically we have done the base same in the whole expression, right? Now so we can do 2 to the power 2 multiplied with 2 to the power 27. So the answer is gonna be 2 to the power 29. So this is one rule, that if there is a to the power b multiplied with a to the power c, so we can do a to the power b plus c. This is one rule that I've used here over this step. Okay. So the next question is from Hungary. They have given this one, 29 squared minus 13 squared is what? A root over. Okay, so how to solve this one? So if you see that here is, we can use this formula, a square minus b square equals to a plus b multiplied a minus b. We know, right? We know this formula. Now we're gonna use this. So 29 plus 13 and 29 minus 13, so it will be what? It will be 43 times, no, not 43, it's 42 times 16. So what it gives, so do the prime factorization. So we know 16 is 2 to the power 4, but 42 is 3 times 7. Okay, so it's basically 2 into 3 into 7. Okay, so 2 to the power 4, from 2 to the power 4 2 square comes out, and 4 into 3 into 7 remains. So the answer is 4 root 84. Okay, let's move on to the last question of the video. This is from Stanford Olympiads. The question goes like, and I guess so this is the hardest among the ones that I've done today, I guess. Now x plus 2 y equals 2 and x to the power of 4 plus y to the power of 4 is equals to 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we need to find xy. So since this is a bit different from rest of the questions, give this question a try, then see my solution. I hope you have paused this video and tried. Now let's see the solution, how it goes. So basically this x to the power 4 plus y to the power 4. So if it was x to the power 2 plus y to the power 2, it would have been much more easier, right? So we do not know the formula of this, but we could have find it by Pascal's triangle from the binomial chapter, but we do not need also that one, because see x plus y to the power whole to the power 2 is x square plus y square plus 2 xy. Fine. Now what do you do? So 2, so we get this value 2 square is equals to x square plus y square plus 2 xy. So 4 minus 2xy, if we then also do square on both sides, we would get what? We would get 16 plus 4x square y square minus 16 xy, right? 4 times 2 times 2, so 16. Okay, now in the RHS part, we would get x to the power 4 y to the power 4 plus 2x square y squared. Now if you see that this term is given in the question, the value, so, and also that this and this can be subtracted if I put this in left side. So 16 plus 2x squared y squared minus 16xy equals to, the value is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now now if you have noticed that xy, there's a square of xy and there's a 1 degree xy and there's a constant. So if I bring this term over here, it will be minus e to, it will be 1218, I guess. Yeah, 1218. Now let's remove 2. Okay, so if you notice that this is a quadratic equation in xy. Okay, now let us consider that xy be some p. Okay, now I am solving it here. That what is the equation? It's p square minus 8p minus 609 equals 0. Now we need to find the middle term of 609. So 203, is it a prime number? So 203, I guess it will be divisible by 7. 7 2s are 14, 7 is 63. Yeah, so basically we can find the middle terms like 29p plus 28p minus 609 is equals to 0. So if we take p common and 28 common from this side, so we get 2 this one either, or p plus 28 equals 0. So p equals 29 or p equals minus 28. Okay, so from this, substituting p so it's basically xy equals to 29 or minus 28. Now the xy cannot be two answers, like there should not be two answers. So now one answer should be cancelled, like one value will not be there, either it's 29 or it's minus 28. Okay, why? Because the equation should have, like the term xy should have one value. Okay, there can't be two values. Okay, now which term will be cancelled? Now if you look at this equation, this one, x plus y whole square equals to x square plus y square plus 2xy. Now let me write this equation. So x plus y whole square is equals to x square plus y square plus 2xy. Right, now the thing is that this is always greater than 0 because it's a square term. So this is also needs to be greater than 0, right? This part is greater than 0. We need to think about this part because this is only having the xy term. Okay, now see that if that we get 29 over here, then this part will be greater than 0, and if we take minus 28, this part will be less than 0. Okay, so I was watching my video again, so I found that I've done an error. Okay, I think lot of you have seen this. Now redo it. So it will be 7321. So xy would be 29 or minus 21. Now let's understand the logic why it should be this or this. Okay, now if you consider this equation, okay, not that one, 4 minus 2xy, right? Now this term should always be greater than 0. Why? Because there's x squared and y squared and we have added both. So if x is negative also, it will make both the terms positive. So this is greater than 0, so we have to make this part greater than 0. So this is a constant, we need to only see about this one. So minus 21, if we have the value of minus 21, so it would have made it plus 21 times 2, which is greater than 0. But if it is 29, so it would have been like this, so it's less than 0. So we have to make this greater than 0. So 29 is not the answer, so xy is minus 21. Thanks for watching.